Hello viewers, this is my January horror block, so let's open it up, first one of 2016, and see what we have this month. Have a look. Okay, first as always is the T-shirt. I don't know if you can see that properly. It says obey on it. And that face just looks like a skull of some kind. That's a really awesome looking t-shirt. I really like that indeed. Right, next we have, if you can see this, it is a little metal cleaver keyring. I think that's horror block exclusive, so that's pretty cool. Just a little meat cleaver. That's pretty cool. Next we have, this is from Carrie, and it's got a film part of the film in it. I don't know if you can actually see it, but that is her face with blood on. That's pretty decent. It says there on the back, if you've got a taste for terror, take Carrie to the prom. It looks like it may be, I don't know if that's like a bookmark or something. That would be pretty cool if it was. That is excellent. So next we have a Gravestone phone holder. And again, it's a horror block exclusive. Are you gravely serious? See if we can get that to focus. When it comes to taking care of your phone, hold your calls with this spooky desktop cell phone holder. So let's have a look at this. Oh, how cool is this? That is just awesome. So there's a little cut out at the back, so I think you could have your cable come up, and there's a hole there, so you could have your cable come up through there, and you could hold it in that to charge. I have another phone here. Let's see if I can see what it would look like. So that's the holder, and then you could just place it on like so, or depending where your charge is on your phone, but that's how it would that's how it would look. That's just absolutely awesome. I love that. That is great. Okay, next we have Baby Eat You Alive, the little baby that kills with kindness. And there you have a rather spooky looking doll's head. I'm not really sure. I should just take it out of the box and see if there's anything special about it. So that's oh my gosh, it feels very, very fragile. It's very fragile, whatever it is. It's wow, it just looks awesome. That's a really, I think it's just a, it is just a, I don't know though. I don't know if that's meant to go on something or not. I'm not really sure. It's got a hole in the bottom. I'm not really sure, but that does look, it's pretty scary, those eyes, you know. It's got those eyes that follow you around the room kind of thing. If you're moving around, it's always looking at you. But with that hole there, I'm not sure if it's meant to go on a pole or a post or whatever, but I think it's, yeah, it's a hardened rubber. But that is pretty cool. I do like that. Okay, next we have a book from Rue Morgue magazine. It's not the monthly magazine this month, and it's Blood in 4 Colours: A Graphic History of Horror Comics. Okay, so that's so the Rue Morgue Library. Oh, excuse me. The Rue Morgue Library series returns with its sixth instalment, based on our popular Blood in Four Colours magazine column. Pedro Cabazzello, hopefully I said that right, assembles an eye-popping history of horror comics, beginning with the pulps of the 1940s and traces their development to the digital age. Behold the ghastly chills of ghouls, ghosts, guts, monsters galore, and more. So, as you can see, it's just going through, you know, all of the comics from way back when to the kind of modern day. I've never really been into horror comics. I was into comics when I was a kid, yeah, but not anymore. But I reckon that'll be quite a good read, and another great publication from Rue Morgue. They always do great. These kind of special editions are always very good. And then we have, what's it saying? It's just saying about next month. So February's horror block contains some bloody amazing items, zombie infested exclusives, The Walking Dead, and packing in some horrific exclusives and the latest issue of Rue Morgue. So we'll have the latest issue next month. So that is another great month. Honestly, I love the phone holder. I just think that's awesome, that phone holder. And this head, it's just because it looks so scary, especially if you don't like dolls. So those two are my definite favourites for this month, and hopefully I will see you next month with a brand new box from Horror Block. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.